Each week, U.S. Bank brings us stories of inspirational athletes who amaze us every week.
Wesley Boone joins us now with the story of an outstanding football player from the California School for the Deaf.
Thanks, Robert. I got the chance to sit down with one of the most talented players in the Bay Area who has big dreams on the gridiron and who's determined to represent his community off of it. It's a familiar sight in late August. High school football fields across the country are littered with teams starting their fall camps. At this particular field in Fremont, one of the area's top players prepares for his senior season. His name is Calel Aramboles, and he attends the California School for the Deaf.
He's the first to show up, he's the last to leave, he lifts himself, he has self-discipline. We don't need to tell him to do as much as some of the other players. It's a hard-working culture here, and we've always seen that with him.
You may be able to credit Aramboles' self-discipline to his family's military background. Growing up on military bases across the country, Aramboles' journey finally brought him to CSD, and he couldn't be more grateful.
They have my resources here, anything I need. Even before 8th grade, I didn't have any of those resources. There were some tools that were okay. Here, they have it all.
When Aramboles' parents were assigned to a new base, the talk of moving, something he'd been doing his whole life, came back up. Aramboles, though, had finally found his home.
Being an Army family, we gotta move around. But I was like, nah, I want to stay here at CSD because I have that communication here and I want to take advantage of the 4 years and having that opportunity with the deaf world.
For his head coach, that family environment is something his staff makes a concentrated effort to create.
It's good to know that players really cherish and care and want to stay here, and they take advantage of their time and those opportunities to be taught, learning lifelong lessons and becoming productive members of society.
On the football field, Aramboles has been dominant. In an injury-shortened 8-game season, Aramboles rushed for close to 1,300 yards and 18 touchdowns. He has his eyes set on even more for his senior season.
Getting the NCS championship, Division League championship, state championship as well.
While Aramboles hopes to continue dominating the NCS, he has dreams of playing professionally one day. His head coach thinks it's possible.
It's something that we want to see happen. He's someone that can do it. It's not, hey, I hope or maybe. He's a next level player for sure. So we want to back him and push him and see him representing the deaf community moving forward. We're super excited to see what his future is going to look like. It's a very bright future.
With the support of the deaf community behind him, Aramboles is ready to make the most of his senior season. Now, Calel has a strong chance of achieving those goals, too. He's being recruited by schools like Nevada, Cal, San Jose State. A strong senior season, and he'll find himself right on his way to achieving his long-term goal of playing professionally.
Yeah, wouldn't that be amazing?
It really would be.